G'day, it's hair time. Nat Carter, personal trainer and fitness expert from Natalie Carter Talks Fitness, but I also love using natural products, and that's what this is all about. So you may have seen a quick makeup look that I did. That was using mostly natural products as well. My hair care, I do have some curly hair under here. My hair care also follows a natural regime. It's taken extensive work to get to where we are, and yeah, I do kind of like my hair, so I think it's probably wise to share it with you, because I've done the work on getting it to a point where I feel like I've got a really good routine going on. And if you have curly hair, I mean, you really do know how freaking annoying it can be. I would say that my curl is probably like a medium curl. It's definitely not one of those tight ringlet kind of vibes. Go onto my feed and see my hair, so you'll know. Okay, I have washed my hair. I use and swear by Shea Moisture. It is available in Priceline. It's also available on their website. This shit is curly girl hair, life-changing kind of stuff. It really, really is, especially in the natural world. In the natural world, we've got a lot of bad shit going on that just really ends up drying out your hair. I've tried a lot of brands. For me personally, this is what works. So Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo. No nasties in here, and you can buy these online. Priceline also do a 2-for-1 sale sometimes. Look out for that, because I just got it all. I just, buy 4 shampoos, 4 conditioners. So that is what I've washed my hair with. Tip, when you are in, I don't know many curly girls who get a brush and brush their hair. It's not good for us to be doing that. It's about kind of raking the fingers through the hair. And when you have a really great conditioner or shampoo products, they'll do the work for you. I really do not like to wash my hair excessively. I wash it probably once a week. Sometimes I stretch it out, if I'm being disgusting, maybe to 10 days, 8 days. It just depends on what I'm doing, because I do like to have a nice a nice curl going on when I'm going out. I do not use a lot of heat on my hair. It's very, very rare. I do have a kind of hair dryery curl brush that I may use if I want straight hair, but I really recommend, if y'all got the curly hair, you got to work with the curly hair, not against it. Heat fucks it big time. The other thing that does ruin it, I find, is the over processing and the coloring and the everything. So find someone who's really going to do a great job on your hair. My color and everything is not natural products, hello, it's bleach. It's not bleach, but so yeah, work with your hairdresser. The other quick tip is get a cut that suits your curl as well too, because it'll really help to bring up the curl. It'll get that bounce vibe going on. I had really long hair and I just looked like a lion. It wasn't really working for me. So we're in the shower, we've washed, we're not shampooing, we're not brushing through our hair. I will just tell you one little technique that I find really works for me. And when I have the conditioner on, I make sure you get it to that real squelchy kind of, you've got all the conditioner through, your hair's still quite damp. And what you want to do is scrunch and crunch it up with all that conditioner in there. And then you just lightly, you'll be rinsing it out. And again, crunch. It creates like a squelchy sound as you're doing it. And it's a really great tip to just not ruin the curl too much. Another big tip, this is a sarong, or you could use a t-shirt. I do not use a towel on my head. I do not squeeze out my hair with a towel. It all happens through this. So there's less friction, less frizz, and that's great for curly hair. We do not want frizz. Now, the only other thing, and again, we're in the Shea Moisture range again. This is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It is divine inside. It is like totally thick and great. And all I do is put about that much on. It's not a lot of product that you're going to need. And what I'll do is just both hands, and I'll go through just a little bit in the top, and I'll just go through and set it. It is not going to create a cast as such on your hair like a gel does, but I guess it kind of does, but it's not super crunchy, because I know some of you curly girls might be trying or have used the curly girl method. I don't, but I do obviously use natural products. So I really don't put a lot of it in. And unfortunately, if you were thinking that I then whack a blow dryer on it or anything like that, I do not. I really just leave my hair like this to air dry naturally. And I do think it's a bit of the key to the way that it looks. And I don't like to leave the house with wet hair, so I just make sure that I give myself enough time in the process. There is a little other I quite like. I mean, I don't know if you can see, I like to have high hair. I like a bit of height. When you have curly hair, it tends to be quite flat and then curly. So what you can do is put a hairband, like a headband or a materially thing, just to give you a little bit of lift up through here. What happens is it leaves a bit of a kink in your, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is some elastic, okay? And what I'll do is I'll whack it over my head just like this. I'm trying not to disturb the curl. Do not disturb the curl. And all I do is I put it up through here. I'm just gonna look at myself in the thing. So I put it up here like this. Then I just let the curl fall over it. If I feel like I need a little bit more product, I'll do that. And then I just stay like this. This is all I do. It dries naturally. I take it out. It's left a bit of a line, and it just gives me some nice height. So I totally swear by that kind of method as well too. I may even just like go for a bit of a walk and just let it kind of air dry. I would finish when it does dry. I will finish off just with a little bit, but really my routine is not complicated. It is not sponsored, so it fucking should be, by Shea Moisture, but this is the stuff that's made the biggest difference for me. I also have a fabulous hairdresser who cuts my hair wonderfully. We kind of do a short at the back, long at the front vibe. I no longer have that long hair, so I don't like the paddle pop lion. I use the sarong or use a wet t-shirt, a t-shirt, not a wet t-shirt. What else? I put the little thing in, and I do not use heat. And I mean, my coloring right now is I do just have a little bit of that washout, semi-permanent kind of peachy color through my hair. I don't usually do that. My hairdresser will put some balayage stuff through the end. So it's not a lot of over processing. So that is it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's helped you in some way if you have curly hair, because trust me, I know it's a fucking nightmare sometimes. But try to work with your hair. Stop straightening it. Stop putting it under a lot of heat, and just, you know, just embrace the curl. We'll see you soon. Jump onto NatalieCarterTalksFitness.com. There's reviews about this product. There's reviews about other products, and then there's all the fitness and health information. So we'll see you soon.